Since 2018, the Trudeau government has funneled over 50 billion taxpayer dollars to foreign countries. And while foreign aid might sound compassionate, when you realize that your hard-earned money is being handed to regimes like the Taliban, and that the majority was allocated under the unaccountable banner of gender equality, it becomes hard to see this as anything more than another arm of Trudeau's criminal enterprise, formerly known as Canada. So here are some of the key highlights from the report. Ukraine has been the largest beneficiary of Canadian tax dollars, receiving over $13 billion in aid. Palestine, Lebanon, Iraq, Yemen, Syria, Iran, and Israel have all received tens of millions, if not hundreds of millions, so we're certainly funding both sides of that war. We've sent $19 billion to Africa, much of it going to nations ruled by dictators and corrupt elite. So rather than putting food on the table, we're lining the pockets of Africa's warlords. We've dropped nearly $10 billion in Asia, $6 billion in the Americas, and billions more to Europe in addition to what we've already sent Ukraine. And if it's not absurdly allocated for gender equality, it's directed towards environmental sustainability, climate change initiatives, or something I can actually get behind, supporting children and youth. On top of all this, another $10 billion has been spent on bringing refugees into Canada, only for taxpayers to continue footing the bill once they arrive. All this while Canadians are drowning under a tax system that forces them to pay more for taxes than they do for basic necessities like food, shelter, and clothing combined. Ron Paul said it best. Foreign aid is taking money from poor people in a rich country and giving it to rich people in a poor country. The more we see this, the harder it becomes to believe that our government represents anything but its own corrupt interests.